Louisiana Beer Reviews, Pontoon Brewing, Sour Flower. So there's an otter with a flower. This was given to me by John and Illy. Thank you, John and Illy, for this. It's a Berliner style Weisse with blueberries and hibiscus. A flavored beer? Can't be. Not in 2020. 5.6% alcohol, 8 IBU. It says a fruit ale. It's from Georgia. Don't see a date, guys. No date on this can. That chaps my chapstick. Alright, well, anyway. This is the first video review for this fruit ale in the world. So, flavored beer. What a new concept. It looks like Natty Rush. No, I'm being silly now. Natty Rush wouldn't have a head of foam or Steel Reserve Alloy Series, but it would fizz away so quickly. It wouldn't retain, you see. It's red, like the Fruit Cup Volume 2, but it's not opaque like that one. It probably will turn opaque after I do the swish and pour, which I may not be able to do in this video. Some beers cloud up after the video's over, and some do not. It's ruby red, yes. It's like a ruby red. That's it. It looks like a ruby. Clear, clear, like a gemstone. Aroma. Yeah, it's a little tart, sour, slight sour milk and fruit, but it's maybe too cold. There's not a lot of aroma coming out of this yet. Check back later. Let's go with the taste. That is so sour. It's got the lactic dairy sour thing going, the tart fruit sourness, just the generalized sourness. .6%. I've seen other ones kind of high for Berliner Weisse, but I guess that's the direction they're going now. Body's low medium. Actually, it's not a heavy body beer. The finish, it's dry and puckering. Well, I don't know if an otter would drink it. It's an adhesive sticker label on an aluminum cylinder can. Something's telling me. Oh, aroma. It's still not giving me much aroma, and it's warming up rather quickly. So on the aroma level, it's not too high. Nothing bad. Nothing off-putting. Nothing aberrant. Just there's not nothing. There's not much aroma. So it'd be like a C, average. The appearance is an A, right? Mouth feels an A. The finish is like a B. It's a little too puckering. The flavor, it's kind of spicy and flourish. blueberries and hibiscus. Well, one thing you notice, I didn't say it was sweet or sugary. Now, you know those mass-produced macros, which have many of them natural flavoring from whatever source, they just load them up with sugar. So, because the consumers that go to the convenience store or the grocery store seem to like the real sugar approach. This kind of thing, it may not appeal to them, but on the other hand, maybe it's more like the seltzers, which tend to be less sweet and extremely less flavorful. That's why I never get those seltzer style beers, because I always say it's like I wasted my time doing a review. There's nothing to it. I don't know why people like it. You say, I know why. The alcohol. Yeah, it's like drinking LaCroix, water with 5%. But I just don't want to mess with those anymore. This one's dry. It's like a brute. Champagne type thing. Of course, those, I was going to say, those have more sweetness, really. Just in the taste. Be dry in the finish. Well, it's super tart, super sour. It's not bursting with flavor, though. Maybe adding sugar would help it. I don't know. They could make a sweet and sour flour, right? Sour flour and then a sweet and sour flour. Now, if that company's watching, I just gave them an idea. The can is too tall to do a swish and pour, sorry, but I have a feeling, I can't even see to the bottom. Can't even see to the bottom of it. It's good. Even. I was going to say 87, but I think I have to go to 90 because I have to take into consideration it's not really my kind of thing to drink. I might be craving more sugar. This might be too much more of a developed sour product than I'm used to. But I do find that it's a little short on the flavor and the aroma. But I am going to give it a 90 because of the considerations that I just mentioned. So for my personal, you understand, enjoyment, the international enjoyment units, I'm saying 87. But for my official score, so to speak, based on taking into consideration those problems, I'm going to say 90. So it depends how you look at it. But I'm going to put it at 90 on the Untapped and Rate Beer and Beer Advocate. If I can, I don't think I can find it on Beer Advocate, Rate Beer. I don't think it was listed. Maybe on Beer Advocate. But I don't think they have any check-ins yet. So anyway, les bon temps relais. At least a good product. Let's say at least good. Thanks, John and Nelly. Georgia Beer Reviews. Check out his channel, Georgia Beer Reviews. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.